At the rescheduled Tokyo Olympics last year, BMX Freestyle Park made its debut. Athletes in the action sport can now dream of winning an Olympic medal. While South Africa has a keen community, they're working to ensure that strides that have been made don't come to nil. Vaylen Kirtley has more.
The privately owned, concrete, built-for-purpose Stone Ridge skate park on Gauteng's East Rand has been closed since 2016, until organizers of the Park Line's BMX tournament were able to convince the owners that it should be open for a competition, the first international event in 2 years.
The park was amazing, still in good shape somehow, and it was cool to actually see the old school riders come back just to be able to ride the park again, and also the new school riders come and ride a park they've heard so much about, so it worked out in the end.
In his first event since 2 knee surgeries, South African pro Murray Loebser won the pro section. Engaged, his rehabilitation was on track before he competes in Europe, but it was the venue that stood out.
I thought it was so sick. I somehow had never ridden there before, and yeah, I got the chance to ride there now with Park Lines. They opened it up. It had been closed to the public, so no one could ride there. And honestly, I think it might be my favorite park in South Africa. I have to go back to Josie soon to go get another ride in there before it's gone. But hopefully, hopefully it stays around. That would be awesome because it's really amazing.
Jack Tones from England won the best trick with a fakie front flip, a trick that was a first on South African soil. Spurred to try by the park and an enthusiastic crowd.
Oh, crazy. Really good. Honestly, it was in such good condition as well. So, you could literally go from one end of the park in the other and just do everything in between.
Funnest Space says parks like Stone Ridge are not just for their niche community, but can play a role in international representation.
The BMX culture and BMX itself as a sport is growing at a complete different level now, especially with this debut at Olympics last year. It's important to have these parks and facilities available for kids to be able to get to learn how to ride, to ride with other riders, to progress in their skills, and to get the opportunity to, possibly qualify for Olympics one day. If you don't have skate parks and facilities like this, there's going to be nowhere for kids to ride. The progression won't happen. It just almost becomes a loss, and it's unfortunate.
The management company controlling the park said they can't make assumptions about the future of the park. Any other plans for this space should ask how far it goes in maintaining a community as sport does. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Vaylen Kirtley.